All right, if you're anything like me and you're around the water, you're probably drawn to, specifically dive watch designs. Well, first of all, it's Casio, and it's the MRW-230h. And I thought the Casio Duro was one of the better affordable divers from the Casio lineup, but this one here seems like it's coming in just a little bit under that, and it still packs a punch. But it's a quartz movement, and hopefully that doesn't discourage anyone from taking a look at it. But on the wrist, though, looks real sharp. I'm Ross. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, it's your first time here, my wrists are 7¼ inches. I make watch content and watch reviews. No, this is not AI. This is the real me, the real deal, in the flesh. Now, hopefully I can provide you with some images and help you make a decision as to whether or not this Casio is going to be for you or not. You can probably find it where Casio is sold or on Amazon like I did and have it at your doorstep within 48 hours, thanks to Jeff Bezos. My opinions are my own, so let's get a bird's eye view of the MRW-230h. I like the all black case design here. That's like 40 millimeters. Now we'll get the specs out of the way. I like the all black case design though. That's pretty sharp. But we're looking at a 42.5 millimeter case design, so I mean, it should fit a wide range of wrists. Thickness is pretty good though. It looks pretty thin. I'm gonna guess it's around 12. 12.2, so really good. It looks like it's an integrated strap, but it is actually a two-piece strap. It just has a really nice look to it. 18 millimeter lug connection underneath it, but the width overall is just around 24 millimeters. And it tapers down to a very reasonable 17 millimeters at the pin and buckle closure. So it's really neat. I mean, I'll put it on the scale here for you. I'm talking lightweight here, lightweight. And that overall weight works at 38.9 grams. Wow, two-piece strap and all. I'm so surprised. Now the overall lug to lug, I bet you it's going to be reasonable. I'm going to say 46. 47 millimeters. All of the specs seem to be right there in the wheelhouse for a wide range of wrists. And I mean, with that weight overall, like wow. Aluminum bezel on top with the insert there. And it's all made of this plastic, like a resin material. It's bi-directional and there's no ratcheting action to it at all. It's actually really smooth and it turns more for aesthetic than it is for purpose or function. So just be wary of that. It's not a true diver, it's a diver design. So that's one of the things that has it coming in below something like the Casio Duro, which actually functions like a dive watch. That being said, we still have 100 meters of water resistance, which is pretty reasonable. Crown guards built in there with that steel crown that you can access and manipulate without any issues. It's no big problem. Push-pull, and it has the quick set date capabilities as well. So now the dial is the black dial with white markings, and it's very good contrast with colors on top. And they do a good job giving you great visibility here. Not to mention low light has got you covered with lume-filled hands and markers all the way around the dial. Circular and rectangular with a doubled up modified rectangular indice there at the 12 for orientation. Casio quartz at the 12 o'clock with water resistance 100 meters there down at the 6. Now you have a fat syringe hour hand, slim pencil minute hand, and a pointer large seconds hand for operation here. Day date at the 3 o'clock position, black on white with no cyclops. And the movement is a quartz movement here with a 3-year battery life, and you're looking at the SR626SW. So it will be replaceable there underneath the steel case back plate with your etched information there in it as well. Strap is similar to the case, a little bit softer though, and which is great because it adds for better comfort on the wrist and it gets the job done. I thought at first it was going to be an integrated design and it was going to be really rigid and tough because some of the more inexpensive watches, they have a tendency to have that harder plastic or resin. But this one here feels pretty soft, has good flex to it. And on the wrist, I have no complaints. And it even has these accent dimples in it to give it that rugged, sporty type of look there. A little character to the watch. Now overall, we're looking at a price tag of about $85 here, Canadian, right, on Amazon, and it can be at your door in 48 hours depending where you are. Not bad at all. I actually thought it was going to feel a lot cheaper than it is. It does a good job. And if you're looking for that affordable diver watch aesthetic, not necessarily for function, but you want that look, this might be right there in your wheelhouse, because at the end of the day, if something happens to it or whatever, it breaks, it gets stolen, doesn't matter. You can always replace it at that value. That being said, I prefer watches that function like the design is meant to be, so that for me, it just doesn't work for me personally. This will be going back to Amazon, no big deal, but yeah, it is what it is. But with that overall lightweight, could be worn all day, no problem. Suitable for men, women, doesn't matter. This is not the one for you. I'm sure there is one out there. So check your authorized dealers for another Casio, or go online and check your resources for a Casio that's going to work for you in case this one just doesn't float your boat. That's my time. I'm Ross. Appreciate you coming to the channel. Do all the fancy things there, and we'll see you on the next one.